What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing the third tier list, and this is the small forward tier list. I'm saying this right now, I'm recording this at like 6 p.m. Irish time, and I have no idea if they're going to be releasing packs today, if they're going to be releasing packs tomorrow. So there could be legacy showcase packs that have 1 or 2 extra cards that should be on this list, but obviously they're not out yet. And also there could be moments of the week cards that would probably have at least 1 card that will be on this list. But again, I have no idea. So, well, the cards aren't out, so I have absolutely no idea. So basically, the small forward position is the best position in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM by a mile. And a lot of people are complaining, a lot of people were saying in my 2-guard video that there's so many great 2-guards, but there's not really. Most of the best 2-guards are small forwards, are undersized small forwards that can play at the 2. So realistically, the small forward position is the best by a mile. So much so that I literally have basically I put 30 cards on every one of these lists, and for the small forward one, I had to put like 35, 36, and I left out so many of them. It got to the stage where I was leaving out pink diamonds, leaving out a ton of diamonds, because the token rewards, let's be real, they're just not particularly great. And yeah, so this is basically it. So we're going to start off with the Grant Hill card. Grant Hill is going into S tier. Without question, Grant Hill is in S tier. So with all of them, you can definitely question a lot of these, but Grant Hill is arguably the best small forward in this game. He's going S tier. Dominique, surprisingly enough, is going 1 lower into A tier. So again, a lot of people are going to be kind of confused, like, why is Dominique, he's an opal, how is he in A tier? His release, I've played against him a few times, the release isn't spectacular, doesn't have range extender, unbelievable going to the basket, but these are the small forwards, these are the best of the best, and I don't want to put like 15 cards in S tier. Elgin Baylor, in terms of like the best cards in the game, C tier. I'm not going to quite put him in D tier, that's reserved for the worst of the worst, but he's going to C tier. LeBron James going into A tier. Can shoot the ball, can dribble the ball, can play defense, can dunk really well, has got bronze range extender, and you need some version of range extender in every single player. Really good. Sean Marion, not terrible, not great. He's B tier. No real ball handling. Post game is good, rebounding is good, defense is good, but he doesn't have great defensive badges. He's just very, actually no, he's good, but in terms of the best small forwards, I gotta put him in the middle. Jamal Mashburn is so average, so I'm gonna have to put him in C tier. Goes to the basket relatively well, shoots the ball relatively well, defends relatively well. Like, he doesn't do anything badly, he just doesn't do anything good enough that I can put him above here. At least like Marion has got certain things he does really well. Dr. J, I hate this card. I'm not gonna lie, I hate this card. His release is okay. When he's wide open, he can shoot it. For some reason, I just can't get to the basket with him. He's undersized for a small forward, can't play the 2. He's going into D tier. Lou Hudson is a weird one because I do actually really like this card, but there's just so many great small forwards, I'm going to have to put him in B tier. Super quick, one of the most underrated cards in the game. Shoots the ball really well, goes to the basket well, he's got quick first step. Unfortunately, no range extender is a big downside for him though. Larry Bird is going into D tier. Actually, no, he's going below D tier. He's going half, he's not even on the tier. That is how bad Larry Bird is. He is so bad. Like, I cannot hit a shot with him. And it's got to the stage where if I come up against Larry Bird, like, most of the time you're playing against a decent enough player because they have gone 12-0 one the first 2 months, but like, it's got to the stage where I can literally stand 10 feet off him and he's still going to miss every single shot, because if he doesn't green a shot, he shoots 0%. Like, Larry Bird is he's just not very good. Next, we're on to Paul George, and that is our second S tier player. Unbelievable release. He's got range extender. He's a silver quick first step. He's 6'9". He can play at the 2, which is an advantage. He's strong. He's fast. He's unbelievable on defense. He's got length. He's unbelievable. So S tier. Surprisingly enough, actually, of my first 10, I have 2 in all the tiers. Peja Stojakovic. This is again a really kind of controversial one. I'm gonna put him into B tier because he does one thing and one thing only: shoot the ball. He does it very well though. I don't like his release at all, but I know there are some people that are money with him. For some people, he's going to be in S tier or A tier, but again, like, this is a list where I have to be subjective, and this is all my opinion, so I have to put him in B tier. He's not, like, he's way too good to put any lower than that, but I don't know. I think I might even rather have Lou Hudson in over Peja. Rolando Blackman, very meh. Same with Bernard King. 2 of these guys going into C tier. Bernard King actually is a little bit more of a threat than Blackman. in my opinion, Bernard King goes to the basket well. Blackman, actually, he doesn't do anything badly. Again, he's got a better release than Mashburn. He is just a little bit smaller. Bernard King attacks the basket well, shoots relatively well. Like, none of these cards are bad. It's just there are so many unbelievable small forwards that I gotta put them in C tier. And it's the same with this guy right here, Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, he's got Hall of Fame difficult. No, I'm gonna put him in B tier. He's got a really good release. He's got Hall of Fame difficult shots. He's got really good dribble moves. Not the best on defense, but is just money when it comes to shooting the ball. Like, he's not going to be in my squad. He's not even going to be close to my squad. But I've played against people that know how to use Luka. He is unguardable. He's one of the most unstoppable players in the game. He is a fantastic, fantastic card. And while I'm not the best with him, I'm going to put him B because I've been torched by him so many times. Kevin Durant is going into S tier. He's lights out shooter, got good handles, attacks the basket well. Not the best on defense. Okay in the perimeter, not the best in the post, not the best rebounder. So I would play him a small forward rather than power forward. But again, he's one of the best guys in the game. I'm going to put, like, LeBron is down in A tier, and KD is slightly better than LeBron. And yeah, these three are probably the best three small forwards in the game. And then we are on to the kind of lower tier players and some of the budget ones. Cliff Hagan is absolutely terrible. D tier, he's 6'4" as well. John Havlicek. Again, like, John Havlicek is not terrible. I'm not going to lie. He is not terrible at all. The thing with John Havlicek is, though, he is outclassed. All of these cards up to C tier are better than Havlicek, even upgrade to Diamond. So he's going to have to go into D tier, unfortunately. Bruce Bowen fits one particular role, and he may be the best player in the game in it, and it's 3 and D. Wide open, from not range extended, he may be the best shooter in the game, and he's the best defensive player in the game. For that reason, I'm going to put him in A tier when he gets upgraded to Diamond. But again, that's a push. So Billy Cunningham, D tier, not very good. Rudy Tomjanovic, really good release. He feels really tall in game, shoots the ball relatively well, no range extender, and going to the basket, he's kind of average, so I'm going to put him in C tier. Brandon Ingram, I'm going to put him in B tier. Fantastic offensively. He's really quick, really good going to the basket. He's got a really good shot release. He's good dunker. Like, he's not the best on defense, not the worst either. He's lengthy for a small forward at 6'9". So yeah, deserves to be right down the middle. A really good card. Scottie Pippen, I'm not going to put him quite in D tier because he's not that bad. I'm going to put him in C tier again. He's very, very average. RJ Barrett he's unbelievable. And I don't mean like unbelievable in terms of just like cheap cards. He's unbelievable in general. He's going B tier. He is actually on B tier. His release is unbelievable. He attacks the basket well. He defends well. He's really good to play the 2. The amount of times I've played against guys with all pink diamond teams just have RJ Barrett in the squad. Him and Kobe White, that combination are two just budget gods in this game. Then we got Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce would be in A tier, except for the fact that he steps inside the 3-point line if he's in the corner. So he can't shoot corner threes, or it's almost impossible to shoot them. So I'm going to put Paul Pierce into B tier. Chuck Person, I have not used him enough. I've used him a few times at Diamond, and he's been okay. Shoots the ball well, but again, if you're average is this tier, considering all these guys are really good in my opinion. So he's not quite bad enough to be in D tier, but I don't know. He's somewhere between B and C, but I'm going to put him in C. Purvis Short, Lob Cheese is OP. Lob Cheese is really OP, but apart from Lob Cheese, he brings absolutely nothing. So very one-dimensional player. I'm going to have to put in C tier. And Wally Zerbiak is going to go into C tier. Shoots the ball really well, range extender. I have way too many cards in this list. I'm going to have to start bumping players up. Gerald Green, D tier. Melo, B tier. Good release. Good enough attacking the basket. Giannis, I'm going to put Giannis in B tier. It all depends. Like, some days I love Giannis, some days I hate Giannis, but yeah, I think he belongs in B tier. Junior Bridgeman actually has a good release. Just going to get rid of all of these players and get them up here because there's probably not anyone else going to S tier. Junior Bridgeman has a good release when he gets to Diamond, but that is about it. He's going C tier. Rudy Gay, C. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start overlapping players now. So Rudy Gay is going in behind these two guys. Oh, just hard. Like, so okay, so Rudy Gay's here. in C tier. That's what I said. I have way too many small forward lists because I can't justify not leaving these guys off. Nick Young attacks the basketball, range extender, great release. He is basically Wally Zerbiak with the ability to attack the basket. Jerome Kersey, 1 TS upgrade to a diamond, A tier, unbelievable card. Darius Miles, really good attacking the basket, but you can literally not guard him on the 3-point line. He is going into C tier. Really good at one thing, but not an overall great card. Brent Barry, some people love him, I hate him. This is like the first year. Brent Barry, every year people are like, Brent Barry's release broken. And this year people are like, Brent Barry's release is good. I've never minded Brent Barry's release until this year, but I just can't use this year. Xavier McDaniel, Pink Diamond, maybe one of the best new meta players. He is going into A tier. Really, really good. 6'9". He's long. He can shoot the ball relatively well. Can attack the basket. Can fight 3 out of 4, both equally as effectively, and is fast. Really good card. The Latrell Sprewell, just a little bit below these guys in A tier. Really fast release, good at attacking the basket, and just an overall solid card. Shane Battier is a defensive-minded player, can shoot the 3 ball quite well. You know what? I'm going to put Battier in B tier. I actually like his release so much, I'm going to put him in B tier. So yeah, that is the tier list in my opinion. Obviously this one is going to be a little bit controversial, but this is just my opinion from using these cards. There are certain cards like Dominique Wilkins that a lot of people love that I just used a few times, didn't like him at all. And then the fact that some of these cards in C tier they're good cards. It's just that the small forward position is so stacked and I don't really want to put a ton of players in S tier. Like these 3 guys are the best in my opinion. Maybe you could put LeBron James up, and apart from that, I couldn't really justify putting anyone else in S tier. Dominique is a class below all those players in my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.